U.S. trade negotiations with China have dairy farmers stuck in the crossfire. Beijing blamed the U.S. for provoking the largest-scale trade war ever in history, with the U.S. striking first, putting $34 billion worth of levies on Chinese goods, with the president announcing the number will increase to $5 billion in the next 2 weeks. In this Color 10 Investigates report, Color 10's Francis Lynn spoke to dairy farmers around the Ozarks to see how this tariff may affect them. Francis.
Heather, this trade war has dairy farmers here in Missouri very worried about China's response. China's Commerce Ministry says necessary counterattacks are now in place, matching the $34 billion of tariffs on U.S. products, including cheese. President Trump says the tariffs are necessary to stop China from stealing intellectual property and overproducing metals.
We are in such a great position.
The president is focused on helping protect American workers and American industries and create a fair playing field.
But business leaders in the cheese industry say tariffs aren't the way to do that.
I have yet to find an example where tariffs have worked for the long-term good of the country that first imposes them.
Our member companies are very concerned. They're concerned not just about these rounds of tariffs that have going into effect, but the uncertainties surrounding that.
Here in Missouri, Leslie Millian and Mark DeLong are very concerned about the tariffs.
We've kind of gotten to the point where a majority of, or a huge portion of milk sales are international. With a lot of those going to Mexico and a substantial part to China also.
Well, it just makes it tougher to do everything. Everybody's going to lose more money, which it's already hard to make it. You're already just barely making ends meet the way it is. Our country was built on the small family farm. That's what made this country great. Our government also needs to look at our dairy farmers. We've been suffering for the last 2 or 3 years here. They need to start looking at our farmers way before this ever happened.
I think that it really has the potential to hurt a lot of farmers that were already struggling in the dairy industry.
She says hopefully the trade war won't continue. Cheese industry experts say when customers are looking for products without tariffs, Europe is positioned to take that business from the U.S.